That's where I was sitting. Not a good time today. They got a boatload of freaking rain here, and that is one big soupy mess. Well, we're done here. Let's go get a reload. Well, here's our view today. Welcome to Denver. Yep. Not too bad. That's 70 right there. Denver Coliseum. Whee. Hurry up and wait. Been here for an hour. Not too bad. Hopefully they'll get me loaded out of here and we can still make it back. Isn't that kind of cool that you can still see some snow on the tops? Yep. All right, everybody. It's time to go back and chill out. I don't know what that stuff is. Kind of different type of lawn art. Finally out of here, and they look like they're about to get another round of storms. Let's get on 25 and get the heck out of Denver. Let's make the exchange. That special. Wow. Never get old seeing that crap. get out of Denver. Welcome to Interstate 25, working our way up to 76. We're done. How we doing, everybody? As you can't see me. How's everybody's day? This was a long one. Lots of sitting. Lots of sitting. There's not many more there's no real parking spots in this. Everybody's scrambling to find a parking spot. Oh, that might help a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, today was a lot of sitting. But it just is. It's the nature of the business sometimes, because going by Mountain Standard Time, my delivery this morning was at 6:30, and then they were relatively pretty quick to get me unloaded. So, wow, he's gonna try to fit in there. Yeah, they get creative at this hour of the night. I'm even creative parking. I'm technically in a spot, but I'm in a spot. Let's just say that. But no, we ended up. They got me out of there. I think I was at my first delivery about an hour and a half. Whoa, dude, be careful. You're going over the curb there. Oh boy. He's over the curb. He's putting a wheel down in there. That's a little scary. Some of these, speaking of that, these rest areas, some of them leave a lot to be desired. Some of them, especially, well, we're in Iowa now, but some of them in Nebraska on 80, as heavily trafficked as that is, it's like parallel parked. It's like you go in and they parallel park. There's no actual real parking, and it's like they look like they have pretty good sized land mass there. So I don't know. And what I don't understand, could be government, could be not enough money. Rest areas are just closed. They're not, and it's not like they're too close together, so save money by having this one closed. I mean, there's some of them that are a couple 100 miles apart, and there's one up in Montana that I go by that I used to like to sit at because it was up on top of a hill and you could kind of look down. It was kind of cool. They've had it closed for well over a year, going on a second year. No rhyme or rhythm. Some of them in Montana they'll close just for winter, just because they don't want the running water, they don't want to have to plow it, blah blah blah, all that. So when I'm running that, there's times that I'll be heading out, going out to Vancouver, and the rest area on the eastbound side will be open. By the time I come back going east, it could be closed. Just like that. Just, I don't know. Parking can be sometimes challenging. That's why I run the hours that I do. So I typically can get good hours or find good parking and not have to get too creative. But this is what it is just because of the day it was. So my delivery was at 6:30 this morning, Mountain Standard. My reload was at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard in Denver. And so there's going to be some sitting. So I got over to the reload in Denver and got there about 9:30. My appointment's at 11. So I figured, okay, sat for an hour and a half. No, I got there a little bit earlier because I ended up sitting for 2 hours before I got in the compound. then when they called me in, I proceeded to sit another 3 hours. That was one of the longer docks that I've sat at in a long time. But the nice thing is, this outfit that I work for, I get paid for all that time while I'm in that at the dock, you know, from 11 o'clock on, because that's my appointment time. I didn't get paid for the before because, well, that is what it is. But, you know, so long way of saying, just sat a lot today. It's been a long while since I've had to sit that long. Lucky we don't do a lot of general freight. Pretty fortunate that way. So, all right, everyone. Well, I've rambled on long enough. We're gonna get dinner cooking. This is the end of the week. I'll be back up in the Twin Cities tomorrow, or it's already tomorrow, here in a half hour. God bless. Love you guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. I am trying to work on getting a little bit more interactive. It's still kind of hard to look at my phone and just yak at it and try to hold a conversation during the day while I'm in the middle of doing some of the work that what we're doing. So I'm trying, but then again, I've always said this is not top shelf videoing, nor will it ever be. So on that, God bless. I love you guys, Lord willing. If you want to come along, I'll see you next week as we head out to Vancouver and Seattle. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.